application office. Okay, so this is the first window which we are getting. Here see that create a new database is selected. You don't have to do anything. ഇതിലൊന്നും ചെയ്യാനില്ല. ഇത് സെലക്റ്റഡ് ആണോ എന്ന് ഒന്ന് വെറുതെ നോക്കിയാൽ മതി. ആണല്ലോ? യെസ്. Then click on next. Here these two options should be clicked. It is by default it is selected. നിങ്ങൾ ഇതിലൊന്നും ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പോണ്ട. പ്രീതിയല്ലോ? ആദ്യത്തെ ഡയലോഗ് ബോക്സിൽ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്യണം. Then the second dialog box, here you have to click on finish. Is it clear? Yes. When you click on finish, a dialog box asking for save. See, on the title bar you can see save. Here you have to give what as your for the examination you will be giving the register number, isn't it? I am also giving a register number 12345 6 _ this is question number 4. Then I will give question number 4 and I will be selecting home. Inside home, exam documents, I am going to save it. This is the way for doing. ഇപ്പോൾ സാധാരണ നമ്മളൊരു ആപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ എന്താ കാണുന്നത്? We will do the activity, after that we are saving. But see the security, the first thing they are showing is saving the document. That is the speciality about database. What is the name of that file? 12345 6 _ 4. Then I am going to click on save. It is saved. And this is the database window. In the database window, it is divided into 3 parts. The 3 parts of this window. What are the 3 parts? This is the database panel, and this is the task panel. This is the task panel, and the third one is the workspace. Database. Then click on next button. Again a dialog box appear. You have to click on finish button. Save the file with a proper name in your folder. That we have done today, isn't it? Then these are the 3 parts. See your text, figure 8.3. This 3 boxes. The first one is the database panel, and this is the task panel, and what is this? Work area. In the database panel, see 4 features you have to learn. The first feature you have to learn is tables. The second feature, that is queries, then forms, and then reports. What are the 4 features? Learn it now itself. Tables, queries, forms, report. Clear? Yes. Today we are going to learn to create a table. Activity 8.2, building tables of books in the library. Library lola ella books as a table we are going to create. Okay. Now to create a table, what we have to do is you have to click on tables, and you have to click on create table in design view. First option. You have to learn like that. Tables na ഏത് ഓപ്ഷനാണ് സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്? ടാസ്ക് പാനലിൽ നിന്ന് the first option, that is create table in design view. You are going to create a table. Okay, create table in design view. When you click on create table in design view, this is the window. You are getting a new window. See, in this window you can see the field name, field type, field name and field type. What is field name? What is field name? Book number, name of the book, author, price, date of purchase. That means the headings are the field name. Is it clear? In the table you have to enter the headings, not the data. അതിനകത്തുള്ള ഡേറ്റ ഡേറ്റ അല്ല എൻ്റർ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്. എന്താ ഫീൽഡ് നെയിം ആയിട്ട് എൻ്റർ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്? യു ഹാവ് ടു എൻ്റർ ദ ഹെഡിങ്. ഇഫ് എ ടേബിൾ ഈസ് ഗിവൻ ടു യു, വാട്ട് യു ഹാവ് ടു എൻ്റർ ആസ് ദ ഫീൽഡ് നെയിം? യു ഹാവ് ടു എൻ്റർ what? The heading of that table. Keep in mind, when you are creating the table, you have to enter the table headings, not the data. Clear? Now we are going to enter the table headings. Clear? Okay. I'm going to click on create table in design view. I have clicked. What is the first I will make it like this. Yes. What are the different fields we have to enter? I will see from this. Okay. First one is book number. I'm giving the name as book number. Then what is the book number field? അതിനകത്ത് ബുക്ക് നമ്പർ എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ അതിനകത്ത് എൻ്റർ ചെയ്യുന്ന ഡേറ്റ എന്തായിരിക്കും? നമ്പർ ആയിരിക്കും അല്ലേ? ടെക്സ്റ്റ് അല്ലല്ലോ. അപ്പോൾ what I have to do is I will click here and select number numeric. Clear to you? Yes. What is the second field? Book name. What is book name? What type of data is entered? Text. What is the field type? Text varchar. Clear? Next, author. What is the type? Text varchar. Now there is a blank here, you have to fill it up. It's a text, so it is text varchar. Then the next one, book price. What is book price? Book price is what? Currency, so it is decimal. You have to select decimal. Then date of purchase. That you have to give as date. Then category, it is text, so text varchar. Category means novel, fiction, what it is. Then cover image, book cover എങ്ങനെയായിരിക്കണം? അത് ടെക്സ്റ്റും അല്ല നമ്പറും അല്ല. Then what it is an image. So we have to select image, long var binary. Write it down in your textbook. Long var binary. Image long var binary. That you have to select. Okay. In the textbook, after this we have learned a term that is primary key. When we are creating a table, what we have to keep in mind? After creating the field name and field type, we have to set one field as a primary key. ഒരു ഫീൽഡിനെ എന്താക്കി മാറ്റണം? പ്രൈമറി കീ ആക്കി മാറ്റണം. What is the speciality of primary key? When we set a primary key, duplications never happen. Is it clear? Yes. So ഇതിൽ ഏതിനാണ് പ്രൈമറി കീ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്ന? ബുക്ക് നമ്പർ. So I am clicking on this field. See, a small triangle is in front of book number. Book number തൊട്ടടുത്തൊരു triangle ഉണ്ട്. That is a navigator. What you have to do, you have to right click on it and set primary key. Right click, primary key. See, a key comes. And the friend a key one. Is it clear? After that, you have to click on save. A save shortcut button is available here. Or arrow kaanichirikkunnathaanu save in the shortcut button. Otherwise, you can select file save also. You know, appo njan save ivide onnu click cheyam. It is asking for the table name. I am giving the table name as books. Then click on OK. See, the table is created. How will you see that? I am going to close this, and when you come to your main page, you can see in the workspace a new table, that is books, that you have created. When I double click on this, what happens? See, the table headings are ready. The only thing you have to do is you have to enter the data. You have to enter the data. Clear? The table heading is ready. This is the way for creating what? The table in a database. Clear? We have studied up to this. Okay. In the next activity is data into tables. How will you enter the data into tables? Tables like data engane enter cheyum. That means the data entered here. Ingane data engane enter cheyum? Data can be entered using what? Using forms. For creating forms, you have to click on forms. See the 4 features available. From here you have to select forms. After that, click on use wizard to create form. Not the first option. Forms ne edu option aanu select cheyande? Second option. So always keep in mind, table create cheyumbo maatrame first option ullu, baaki ellathilum endana second option aanu. Always keep in mind second option, that is use wizard to create form. Use wizard to create form. First you have to click on forms, then click on use wizard to create forms. See, when I click on that, what happens? A new window appears. In this window, you have to learn 2 boxes. See, this is the box for selecting the table. Now there is only one table that is created by us, that is books table. If there are many, it will be listed here. You know, table select cheyendathu ibidunnaanu. Detail tables or queries select cheyendathu ee box innaanu. Is it clear? Yes. Then these are the available fields in the table. Ee fields ini fields in the form. What are the fields you want in the form? ഇതിൽ ഏതൊക്കെ ഫീൽഡ്സ് വേണം? We want all the fields, isn't it? If you want all the fields, what you have to do? You have to click on the second button, that is 2 greater than symbols. You can see that. Click on that. When I click on that, what happens? All the fields come to this form. And suppose I am taking it back. If you want only 4, then what will you do? You have to select and click one by one. Price, category. Did you get it? Yes. ഇപ്പോൾ സാധാരണ നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യുന്ന ഏതാണ്? We take away all the fields. For taking all the fields, what you have to do is you have to click on this, the second button. All the fields will be available in the form. Okay. After that, see at the bottom side, so many tabs are given here. You have to click on next. See, I am going to click on next. The next dialog box appears. Here you have to do nothing. കേട്ടോ, ഇവിടെ ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാനില്ല. ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാനില്ലെങ്കിൽ ഏത് ബട്ടണിൽ ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്യും? നെക്സ്റ്റ്. Here see some arrangements are there. what arrangement you like, you can select. I am going to select. You can see the change in the, now it is the third one is selected. This is the first one, second one, third, and the fourth one. Did you get it? This is in the arrangement of the main form. I am selecting the first one. Okay, I like this. Okay, so I am selecting the first one. After that, again you have to click on next. Here you don't have to do anything. Okay, click on next. Here you can select a style. See, different styles are available, different colors. You can see the change. What color you want, you can select. Okay, I'm selecting this orange color. After that, click on next. See, here we have to give the name of the form. Okay, ആദ്യം നമ്മൾ ടേബിളിന് എന്താ പേര് കൊടുത്തത്? ബുക്സ്. So I am giving the name as book form. Okay, to show you that it is a different file. Okay, ഈ ഫോമിൻ്റെ ഫയലിൻ്റെ പേര് എന്താണ്? ബുക്സ് ഫോം. Okay, after that the last button, that is finish. കേട്ടോ, ഫിനിഷ്ഡിൽ ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്യും. See, the form is ready. Now we have to enter the details available in this table, the data available in this table one by one. While entering, you have to keep in mind, see, the task panel, then table queries. See, kando ഏത് ബട്ടണിലാണ് ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്? Yes, the next button, arrange controls. Arrange controls la you have to select the type. അതെല്ലാം നമ്മൾ ചെയ്തു കഴിഞ്ഞു അല്ലേ? സെറ്റ് നെയിം ഒക്കെ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് എല്ലാം കഴിഞ്ഞു. ഇനി ഇതാണ് ഡേറ്റ എൻട്രി. Data entry, how to give data entry? See, our form is also like this. Here, after entering the book number, if you want to go to the next box, you have to press tab key. Underline that. You can move from one field to the other by pressing the tab key. Keyboard la tab key. Tab key keyboard la evideyanu ullathu? On the left side, top left side. Okay, you have to press the tab key. When you press the tab key, it will go to the next box. After entering Oliver Twist, what you have to do? Press the tab key. You can select 200. You type 200. After that, tab key. Then Charles Dickens. Then after that, while entering the image, how can we add the image to the form? To add image, you have to right click on this box. Image inde avade ettumbo, cover page inde avade ettumbo, what you have to do? You have to right click. ഇതിനകത്ത് വെച്ച് എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? Right click, insert image. Is it clear? Right click, insert image. Now we will see that. Okay, the form is ready. We have to enter one by one the details. I will show you. Yes. Okay. Always on top I have saved it. 134. After entering 134, see how to go to the next tab key. You can click also. മൗസ് വെച്ച് ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ട് വേണമെങ്കിൽ എഴുതാം. പക്ഷെ ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ സ്പീഡ് കിട്ടാൻ വേണ്ടിയാണ് എന്ത് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? ടാബ് കീ. ഓക്കെ, വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദ നോവൽ നെയിം? 4 കെട്ട്. ഓക്കെ, ദെൻ ടാബ് കീ, MT Vasudevan Nair. Then after that, tab key, what is the price given? 150. Then tab key, date of purchase is 25/01. I am entering from the textbook. what is given in your text. Okay, 1999. Clear? Then tab key, what is the category? I am giving novel. Then after that, after reaching here, what you have to do, you should not press the tab key. What you have to do is right click here, insert image from. Write the option in your textbook, insert image from. Insert image from. See, the cover pages are available here. 4 cover page illa keto. I am inserting one. ഇതിന്ന് ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് ഞാൻ ഇൻസേർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം കേട്ടോ. നിങ്ങളെ കാണിച്ചു തരാൻ വേണ്ടി I am clicking on open. This is the way for inserting. Is it clear? After entering this, press the enter key. ഇതെല്ലാം എൻ്റർ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് press the enter key. Note it down. എല്ലാ ഫീൽഡും എൻ്റർ ചെയ്തതിന് ശേഷം what you have to do, press the enter key. Okay, now you are entering the second one. Okay, now you are entering the second. Okay, what is the second details? 235. In this way, pressing the tab key, I will enter all the details. Okay, I have entered 5 records. Now I will show you the use of primary key. Okay, see, I am going to enter the first one which we have entered. Okay, 134. Then 4 then I am giving empty Vasudevan Naya. Then I will give the price 150. Pressing the tab key, the purchase date, that is 25/01/1999. Then as a novel I am entering. Then cover page, if you don't have the cover page, you don't enter. Press the enter key. Press the enter key. See what is shown? Error inserting a new record. Why this message comes? Because what is written? Duplicate value. See, we have entered it once. നമ്മൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഡേറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് എൻ്റർ ചെയ്തതാണിത്. ഞാനിതിനെ ഒന്നും കൂടെ എൻ്റർ ചെയ്തു. അപ്പോൾ എൻ്റർ ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ എന്ത് കാണിക്കുന്നു? ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് എ ഡ്യൂപ്ലിക്കേറ്റ് വാല്യൂ. ഇത് നേരത്തെ എൻ്റർ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. That is the use of primary key. That is the use of primary. No duplication will happen. Is it clear? Yes. To show you that what is the use of primary key, I have done it. Okay. We have entered all the datas. After that, I am closing this form. I am closing this form. Okay, now this is our table. See, while to see the table you have to click on tables. Click on tables and double click on, see, this much of data we have entered. The cover page will be shown when we take the report. Okay, report il maatrame cover page kaanikkathullu, cover image. The cover image will not show in the table. We have entered 1 2 3 4 5 datas. Clear? This is the way for entering the data. This is the way for entering the data into the table. We have learned that. What we have learned? Entering the data. data entry has been done. Clear? Yes. Now our next activity is queries to communicate with the database. Have you seen your form? Where is your form? The form is available here. If you want to enter the new data, what do you have to do? Don't click on tables. You have to click on forms and double click on books form. That is the name of the. Now next is queries. What is the use of queries? What do you mean by queries? See, several occasions are there when we want to get some specific data from a large database. Now in our database only five data is there. If it is a large database, from that we want a specific data, what will you do? Such data can be obtained by a database only by specifying the condition of the data. While giving certain conditions, we can get the data list. By giving some conditions, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I will show you. See, in this table, I am giving the condition list the books written by O. Chandu Menon. Then it is a condition, isn't it? Otherwise, I am saying on next condition. Now, list the books whose price is less than 150 rupees. Less than 150 rupees is a condition. Is it clear? Yes. To get a particular list from a database, we use queries. ഒരു പർട്ടിക്കുലർ ലിസ്റ്റ് എടുക്കാൻ, ഈ ഡേറ്റാബേസ് മൊത്തത്തോടെ കാണിക്കാനല്ല, അതിൽ നിന്നൊരു പർട്ടിക്കുലർ ലിസ്റ്റ് എടുക്കാനാണ് എന്ത് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? ക്വരീസ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ക്ലിയർ ടു യു? യെസ്. Queries can also be used to make basic changes in the database, such as combining records, removing data, modifying records, etc. Languages used to communicate with the database are query languages. What are the query languages? Underline it. It will come as theory part. Structural query language, SQL, and my structured query language, MySQL. This you will learn in plus 2. Okay, these query languages you will learn in plus 2. That is structured query language and my structured query language, MySQL and SQL you will learn in plus 2. Okay, now we don't want to learn the language. We can do it by clicking the options. Options click ചെയ്ത് നമുക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. We don't want to learn that language. But we will move on to the queries. How to do queries. Okay, this is our table. Here, which option will you click? Queries option. Click on queries, then click on which option? The first one or second one? Second, I have said. For tables only the first one. All others we have to click on the second one, use wizard. Use wizard to create queries. What will you do? From here you have to select the table. Only one table is available. To bring the fields to this side, what is the button? This is the button. After that, next. If you want to sort by any ascending or descending, or we don't want to sort, so click on next. Here you have to do match. Search conditions. Search conditions. See, search conditions you have to set. എങ്ങനെയാണ് സെർച്ച് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത്? ഓതർ ഈക്വൽ ടു, ഓതർ വേണ്ട, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ബുക്ക് പ്രൈസ്. ബുക്ക് പ്രൈസ് ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു അല്ല, ഈസ് ഗ്രേറ്റർ ദാൻ or less than, equal or is equal or less than what I have said, 150. 150 കാട്ടി കുറവുള്ള ബുക്സ്, the price value less than 150. Clear? For example, നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞ എന്താണ്, ഒരു ഓതറിൻ്റെ ബുക്ക് എടുക്കണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഏത് ഫീൽഡ് സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യണം? ഓതർ ഈസ് ലെസ് ദാൻ അല്ല, അവിടെ എന്താണ്, ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു. യു ഹാവ് ടു റൈറ്റ് ദ ഓതേഴ്സ് നെയിം ഹിയർ. ക്ലിയർ? യെസ്. നൗ വി ആർ ഡൂയിങ് ദ പ്രൈസ്. ഓക്കെ, ബുക്ക് പ്രൈസ് is equal or less than 150. Okay, after that click on next. Nothing to do in this. Next. Nothing to do. Next. Here you can give the name of the query. Let it be query books. Okay, ഇവിടെ ഒരു മാറ്റവും വരുത്തണ്ട, ഇത് തന്നെ കിടക്കട്ടെ പേര്. Then click on finish. See, we got the list. 3 ബുക്കേ ഉള്ളൂ. നേരത്തെ എത്ര ബുക്സ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു? 5 ബുക്സ്. അതിൽ നിന്ന് ഒരു സെപ്പറേറ്റ് ലിസ്റ്റ് എടുത്ത് തന്നു. അതിലെന്താണ്, വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദ കണ്ടീഷൻ? ദ പ്രൈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു ആൻഡ് ലെസ് ദാൻ 150. 150 150ൻ്റെ കുറവുള്ള ബുക്സ്. ഇസ് ഇറ്റ് ക്ലിയർ? യെസ്. ചന്തു മേനോൻ്റെ ബുക്കിൻ്റെ ലിസ്റ്റ് വേണം എന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എന്താ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് പറഞ്ഞേ? ക്വയറീസിൽ ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്തു, യൂസ് വിസാർഡ് ടു ക്രിയേറ്റ്. We have to see, now we have 2 list. കണ്ടോ, ക്വറി ബുക്സ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്തത് ഇതെന്താണ്, ബുക്സ്. നമുക്ക് ബുക്സ് എന്നുള്ള ടേബിൾ മതി. അപ്പോൾ ടേബിൾ ഞാൻ സെലക്ട് ചെയ്തു. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഇവിടെ ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാനില്ല. ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടോ സെർച്ച് കണ്ടീഷൻ? യെസ്. വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദ സെർച്ച് കണ്ടീഷൻ? ഓതർ ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു ചന്തു. എന്നെവിടെ പോയി? ചന്തു മേനോൻ. Okay, then I am clicking on next. Again next. Nothing to do. See, query books 2. Okay, അപ്പോൾ ഇത് query books 2 എന്ന് കൊടുത്താൽ നമുക്ക് തിരിച്ചറിയാൻ പറ്റുമോ? ഇല്ല. query author എന്ന് കൊടുക്കാം. Okay, after that click on finish. See, ചന്തു മേനോൻ്റെ 2 ബുക്സേ അവൈലബിൾ ഉള്ളൂ. ശാരദയും ഇന്ദുലേഖയും. Is it clear? This is queries. ഇതാണ് queries. അപ്പോൾ നോക്കിയേ എത്ര queries നമ്മൾ ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്തു. query author, query books. Is it clear? What is the use of queries? To list up a particular list from the database by giving condition. Condition കൊടുത്ത എന്താണ്, ഒരു ലിസ്റ്റ് പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്യാൻ. For that the language is used, but now we are not using the language, we are using the steps. ഇവിടെ മാത്രമേ മാറ്റം വരുത്താനുള്ളൂ. സെർച്ച് കണ്ടീഷൻ കണ്ടോ, ഓതർ ലൈക്ക് ചാൾസ് ഡിക്കൻസ്. ലൈക്ക് വേണമെങ്കിൽ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാം കേട്ടോ. ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടുവിന് പകരം ലൈക്ക് എന്നും വേണമെങ്കിൽ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ, the last portion is left out, that is preparing report. You prepare a report of your database. Okay, let's move on to our database which we have created on the first day. Creating the reports. Which option will you select? Reports, no doubt. Then which option will you select? In the last class also I have said, for every feature you have to select use wizard. What about the tables? Tables in ഏത് option ആണ്? Create. Okay, use wizard to create report. Then this is the option for selecting the table. I am selecting what our table, that is table books. Selecting all the fields. If you want only book number, book name, author, price. Okay, then cover page also. See, this is the way for selecting. After that click on next. again next, again next. See, here this is a box for selecting the layout. Okay, which layout you want? You want a column, single column. See, this is the single column report. 2 column, 3 column, in blocks, tabular. We want tabular. Okay, select the tabular. And landscape and portrait is available. Select landscape. Nothing to be changed. Tabular allada default ആയിട്ട് selected ആണ്. Okay, next here we will give the name, that is books report. That is the file name, and click on finish. See, you know, if you want to edit this, then edit you have to click on edit documents. Okay, don't go into that. This is a way for editing. You know, editing, if you want to change the size of this, this is the way for changing the size. You know, ഇതിൻ്റെ സൈസും ഇതേപടി കുറച്ചു. Okay, this way you can change the, this is the way for, yes, by this what are the features available? Tables, queries, forms, reports. We have learned all the activities. If you want to create table, click on tables and create table in design view. Queries, use wizard. Forms, use wizard. Reports, use wizard. Clear? Yes. By this, that chapter is over.